what's up, guys? Welcome to the Jay Anthony YouTube channel. Jay Anthony right here checking in with you guys. So I've got some really good news. I actually just sold the 2000 Chevrolet Silverado single cab short box, the Z71 with 44,000 original miles. So I actually ended up getting 20,700 for that truck out the door. That includes tax, title, and license, all my fees and stuff like that. So the truck brought 20,700, which is a great thing and a great indicator for the market. But here's the thing. So I didn't have much trouble selling that truck at all. Like I said, I just posted it for sale last night, and I actually sold that truck to a good client of mine on Instagram. So that was another thing I was going to tie it into. I can't really say that that's a good indicator for the overall market, but that is a good indicator for my business model and for my household name, for my company name, that there are clients that are on the Jay Anthony YouTube page, Instagram, that are actual cash buyers in the market. This particular customer, I asked him when we were sitting down, I said, hey man, do you keep up with the GMT 800 market? And he was like, man, not really, but you know, I've been in the market. I'm pretty knowledgeable of the market. And the reason why I asked him that is because not your typical average person is not gonna pay $20,000 for a 23-year-old truck, right? You have to have some type of knowledge or awareness of the market to pay that kind of money for a 23-year-old vehicle, period. And I was kind of trying to communicate that to him, just letting him know, like, man, you have a different mentality in the market, and do you understand? And also questioning, do you understand that? Do you understand that you have a different perspective of the entire market than the average person? And of course, me and him were talking, and he completely understands. He's actually in the automotive industry. He works in the General Motors financial department, which was really cool to sit down and talk to him about the car market and stuff like that, what he sees in the economy, all that type of good stuff. And that's another thing I love about buying and selling cars, buying and selling trucks. You get to sit down and talk to people who may think like you or may think different than you, may see things different just from their way of living and stuff like that. It's so cool, man, to see different people's perspective. But me and him were pretty much on the same page because we're pretty much in the same industry, the automotive industry in general. So he had a pretty good understanding of that. But the reason why I'm tying that into what I'm talking about is because when I posted that truck, I had comments on my Instagram, or well, one comment like, the truck's not rare, right? Then another dude on Facebook, two other dudes on Facebook, I posted the truck in a group, and they were like, that truck's not gonna bring 20,000, it's more like 10,000, you know what I'm saying? So I've always gotten those comments. I know when I'm pricing the truck high, in their minds, it seems high, right? Because they don't understand the market. But I just find it so fascinating that one class of people or one side of people see things a certain way, and then on the other end you have people who completely understand the market and know that, hey, that was actually a good deal on that truck. Like, he bought that truck excited and happy, knowing that he was getting a good deal, versus somebody else looking at the deal, it's like, damn, you paying $20,000 for a 23-year-old truck? That's a lot of money. Why are you paying that much for that truck? It's so fascinating to me because look, this is what I cannot understand, that people cannot grasp. This is what you have to understand, for one. And he laid this out. He said, these are the things that he said of why he was okay paying $20,000 for the truck. Me and him talked about it. He said that it's easy for me to work on the truck. That was his first point. It's easy. I can fix anything that goes wrong with the truck. 2, the miles are low. It's low miles. For 3, you can still find parts for the trucks. And then for 4, he said, I cannot see myself buying a newer vehicle. That is the most, pretty much the most important one. So you go and you look at a newer model vehicle, and that newer model vehicle might be $60,000, $50,000. Then you got this 20-year-old truck, 23-year-old truck that's gonna run way longer than that new one, because it don't got no electronic components that's gonna make it fell out on you, leave you dead and drown on the side of the highway because, man, you tripped the wire or something. These trucks don't do that. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, guys, you gotta understand that the newer trucks are expensive. New vehicles are expensive. So when you compare them to these older model vehicles that run way longer than the newer ones, it makes perfect sense to pay $20,000 to save yourself from paying $60,000 for a vehicle that's not even gonna run as long as the one you paid $20,000 for. Come on, like, that's why these trucks are bringing that kind of money. That's why I bought that truck with confidence that I knew, man, that's gonna be 20,000. It's 20 G's. Come on, like that's 20 stacks. That's what it's gonna be regardless. And that truck, like me and him were talking in the office, that truck is only gonna go up in value. So now as I go into my week, I'm still gonna stick with the business model of buying slow and specialty units, unique units, lower mileage units, and if it's not lower mileage, it has to be a deal. I'm not letting this deal go to my head. Although it is a $20,000 deal, those deals are cool. You don't get too many of those when you sell older model vehicles. It has to be a spec of a truck, a specific type of truck to get that kind of money. I understand that. My average sale price is like $12,000 if we go through the whole year, but I do get units like that where I get to sell for 20, 25, 30,000, 18, 17,000. But it has to be a unique vehicle, right? So I'm still gonna be careful in the market. I'm not letting the deal go to my head, but really just wanted to jump on here and let you guys know that vehicle is sold, and I will be sourcing out inventory this coming up week. I know my posting has been a little bit delayed. That's because I really have inventory that is still being worked on. I got a lot going on right now. I got 2 SSs I should have ready this coming week. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But just hanging there with me, man. I'm gonna keep on pumping out as much content as my business allows me to. But yeah, man, I hope y'all guys are enjoying the growth of this channel. The channel is slowly growing. New subscribers are joining us every day, which is amazing. So let's keep that thing going, man. I really appreciate all the support. That's all I got for you today. Jay Anthony.